friends out there. How are you all? I hope you're all okay. And if you're not feeling too brilliant, I hope you feel better very soon. I've got my gorgeous Sally Ann with me today, and she's looking so chilly because it's turned really cold here in my part of the UK. I'm back to my winter jumpers again, and she just looks so cold and she feels cold. Bless her. And yeah, not too many giggles today because she's feeling cold. So I thought I'd change her and do my dear friend Gail's tag that she's just bought out, because I love doing tags, I really do. And I'm going to actually change her into a little outfit that Gail bought me, gifted me many years ago. And I don't know if you'll remember this, Gail, but it's a lovely little pink pleated knitted skirt that's got a pair of pants under it, and a cream cardigan that's got a little cream jumper as part of it. It's all in one, and it's got little pink roses all over it and green leaves, really pretty, and pearl buttons, beautiful buttons on it. And it does up the back. That sounded funny. It does up the back. So let's just undo that. I will in a minute. And some cream tights with cable knit up them. And these lovely little cream soft shoes with a pink bow on them that my dear friend Edith sent me. So lovely little outfit that should keep her much warmer, because we really need to keep warm at the moment. I haven't been very well after my COVID and flu jabs at the weekend, so I'm only just starting to feel a bit more like it today, you know. So I thought I'd come on and do this little tag, because I love doing tags. Right, young lady, can I have Monkey? Can I have Monkey? He's only going to sit there, look, okay? There's Monkey. All right? Let's take your bow out of your hair. Oh, she's so cute. Actually, that bow might go with that. It's a bit paler. Yeah, Gail's tag. So, I've managed to put all of her clothes on top of it. The first one, what is your favourite fall colour? Now, of course, we call it autumn here in the UK. And my favourite colour is the one I've actually got on today and that I love my babies in, and that's mustard. I love all the mustards and gold colours on the trees. Absolutely love it. And it's always been my favourite colour of fall. I mean, there are some lovely reds as well, but mustard and gold have always been my favourite. Number 2, what is your favourite apple? Now, my favourite apple is one that's called a jazz apple, and I'll actually go and get one so I can show you. Now, this is a jazz apple. And it's a lovely, crisp, sweet, red apple. And I have one of these every single day. So you know what they say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Well, it doesn't work for me, but I still love apples. But it's a lovely, crisp apple, and I believe it's a cross between two apples. And it's called a jazz apple, J-A-Z-Z. Beautiful apple. I'll let Monkey look after it for me. So yeah, that's my very favourite, and as I say, I have one every single day. And number 3, do you prefer caramel or candy apples? Well, by caramel, I think you mean toffee apples. That's what we call them here in the UK. And I absolutely love toffee apples. Always have. I have never actually had a candy apple. I'd be very interested to have one to see what they're like, but no, I've never had one. So definitely a toffee apple for me. And number 4, do you prefer hot or iced apple cider in the fall? Well, we like hot drinks in the autumn and winter, so I would imagine I would like hot cider. Number 5, do you drive to see fall colours or enjoy the backyard and neighbourhood? Well, both, Gail, because I just love it. You know, we will go out, especially, come on sweetie, you stand up so mummy can pull your skirt up. We go out especially to see the fall colours or autumn colours. Just love them, but I love to see them in the garden and the neighbours' gardens and everything. You need a little vest really, don't you, sweetie? I think you'll be all right because you've got a double layer here. Yeah, we actually go out and I like looking at them in the garden and everything else. I just love the autumn. It's my favourite time of year. Oh, I've just realised I should have put her tights on first before that, shouldn't I? Silly mummy. Let's take that off, darling, and I'll put your tights on first. Got things round the wrong way today. That's not like me. I'm still a bit headachy with these jabs. And they made us all really poorly. The men have been very poorly as well. You know, fluey and headachy. And they, of course, both got better before I did. They were both feeling better yesterday, but I wasn't. So that was unfortunate because I was hoping to go out last night, but I couldn't go in the finish, which really upset me because I was going to see the lovely comedian, very gorgeous bloke, David Mitchell, who's written a book. But Conrad went to see him and said he was really, really good. So, you know, one of us went to see him. But yeah, I still got a bit of a head with it. There we go, darling. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, sweetie. Let's try again. Yeah, so still got a bit of a head with it. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Number 6, daylight savings, pro or con? I absolutely hate it. Absolutely hate it, 100%, with a passion. I wish they would leave the clocks alone. Not only does it put my body clock out, come on sweetheart, sorry darling, Mummy's a bit dozy today, isn't she? Gorgeous girl. Not only does it put your body clock out, which is bad enough, but the thing that really gets to me is the fact that it puts the animals' body clocks out. So they try and cross the road now at their normal time, or you know, when the clocks change, and they get run over. There are more animals killed on the road when the clocks change than any other time. And you know, there's more accidents on the road as well, with cars. I know that seems silly, but I've looked at some statistics about that, and there are more car accidents when the clocks change than any other time. And it's because it puts people out. You know, it puts their systems out. I'm sure of it, but you sit there, darling, my mummy does this up. But it's the animals I worry about, because, you know, they're so used to their normal time. What are you, Amber? 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 Thank you. Amber, I'll show you what she did. Amber just came in I left the door open so I could hear her, and Joseph had dropped his Eeyore, and she decided that it might be something she could play with, but she dropped it when I told her to. Keep hold of that, Joseph. It's all right, you're not in trouble, darling. Come on, you're not in trouble, sweetheart. Oh. They're not your toys, they're the baby's toys, aren't they? Do you want to see my little Amber? Do you want to see? It's a little Eeyore thief. There's my little Eeyore thief. Who's that? Who's that, look? That's Sally Ann. Give her a kiss. There you go. Good girl. Mwah, you're gorgeous. Mwah. Go and play with your toys. There's a good girl. She makes me laugh. She dropped it. She knew that it wasn't hers. So she dropped it. Right, let's finish doing this up. So where was I? Yeah, it's the little animals. I just feel so sorry for them because they have their time of day when they do things and they just do it, and we've changed the clock, so they get caught out, poor little things. Number 7, pumpkin purchases. Well, I'll leave this one, my dear, because I have never bought a pumpkin, except for Halloween, so, and I get them from the shop. Number 8, what is your favourite fall weather soup? Well, I love all sorts of soup, and for a few years, myself and Conrad made soup, and we really enjoyed doing it, and I think we're going to start again this year. But my very favourite, I mean, I love vegetable soup, but my very favourite is potato and leek. I love potato and leek. It's gorgeous. Oh, this looks so cute on her. Look at this on her. I don't know if you can see, but this is so adorable, and she's so warm, aren't you? Is that better, darling? Good girl. Let's do your hair. Yeah, I love all sorts of soup, but potato and leek is my favourite. Number 9, do you have a fall wreath on your door? No, that's not something that I've ever done. It's interesting. I don't think I've actually seen any. I have to look on Amazon. I'm sure there's some on there. I mean, we have wreaths at Christmas, but let's just do your curly hair, darling. We have wreaths at Christmas, but we don't really celebrate the fall like that, autumn like that here. But I will look and see, because it's an interesting thing to do, I think. There she is. Look at these curls. She's got the most amazing curls. So there she is, all dressed up in her warm outfit. Let's get her monkey before she starts complaining. Want the apple as well? Huh? You see, Amber was looking at the apple. Oh, that was Mummy. I dropped the apple, darling. She was looking at the apple when she came up here because Amber loves apple. Amber, it's all right, darling. It was Mummy. Number 10, sweaters or hoodies for cool, crisp, outdoor autumn weather. Well, I like both. I've got both. And I always like wearing cashmere. I know it's an expensive thing to get. Marks and Spencer's in the UK do some very good ones. That's what this one is. And it's very, very warm. I can't wear wool, but I can wear cashmere, which is a type of wool. And I always put them on my Christmas list. So the boys usually buy me some. And I've got a couple of hoodies, a grey one and a pink one. And I actually wear those when I go to the cinema, because it's always too cool in the cinema for me. So even in the summer, I wear a hoodie and a jumper. or a top. So yeah, that's a brilliant tag, Gail. Thank you so much for starting that. I do love doing them, and I hope you've enjoyed seeing little Miss Cheeky Face and my little Amber today. And please take care and be kind to yourself and everyone else, because you really don't know what people are going through, you know. So yeah, mwah, love you ladies and gentlemen, you're special.